intermittent fasting and keto, the weight loss dream team that helped me lose over £100. Now in this video I'm going to be giving you guys a free PDF plan to help you get started in your journey. But with that being said, I'm Steve, this is Life at the Whitehouse, let's get into it. Okay guys, so in this video we're going to be talking about two things that when combined can be really powerful in helping you lose a bit of weight and shifting some of them unwanted pounds. Now I've lost over £100 combining these two things that are keto and intermittent fasting. Now the thing that I did, it was a paid plan, and I always shout this company out because they're amazing, but we're also going to be talking about a free PDF plan that I've come up with because I understand this current state of the world. Times are hard, people haven't got as much cash as they probably once did have, so I'm just going to give it away for free. But the company that I used, I'll link in the description. They're amazing. I think it cost me around $40, which isn't a huge amount of money, but again, you know, people are losing their jobs and the world's gone to crap a little bit. So I have also done a free PDF plan for you guys, but the paid version is linked in the description if you want to check it out. It's the version that I used. It was amazing. They tailor meal plans to you individually for your specific dietary requirements or what you like and what you dislike. They tailor it specifically to you. But that's linked in the description if you want to check it out. Okay, when you click on that link guys, it's just going to take you to a video just briefly explaining what keto is, and then you're going to put in some information about how active you are, and then it gets really interesting because you actually select the foods that you like, and then the plan is designed around them foods and your meals are constructed around that. And then you put in your age, your height, your current weight and your target weight, and then it will give you your summary. So it will tell you how many fats you need to be consuming, your daily calories, your carbs, your protein, and a few other bits and bobs here. Oh, like your daily water intake, which is really good to know. And then it will also give you your achievable 30-day weight, which is a really good target to shoot for. And it's really good that they've included that there. And then you go ahead and you click for your plan. You put in your name and email and you can get started with it. Okay guys, so that's the paid plan, that's what I used, but now let's talk about the free plan that I've come up with. Now it's a 7-day plan, and I've given you options for breakfast, lunch and dinner throughout 7 days, and none of them meals are repeated. So there's 21 meals there, with a guide on how to cook each and every single one, and you've also got a couple of tasty dessert options that I've come up with to help you guys out. I think it's a chocolate brownie and a layered chocolate mousse. So having chocolate brownies and chocolate mousses and losing weight is great. So I've put this thing together. It's took me a while to do, but you know, I'm not going to charge for it. It's just the state of the world at the minute, isn't it? No one's got a lot of money. People are losing their jobs, like I said before, and it wouldn't feel right if I was charging money for something like that. So that version, the free version that I've come up with, is going to be linked down in the description below. I'll just put it underneath the paid version that I used. It's just to help you get started a little bit if you're not sure if keto's what you want to do, but you want to, you know, dip your toe in the water a little bit and just try it. It's all free, it's linked in the description. Go and give it a go. Okay guys, so now you've got your plan, let's go into a little bit of detail about what intermittent fasting is and about what keto is. Okay, so we'll talk about intermittent fasting first. And it's probably a term you've heard in and around weight loss and the health industry and things like this, and you may be not sure as to what it means. So intermittent fasting, or IF, is a way of eating where you have periods of consuming food and periods of not consuming food. So you'll have fasting periods and you'll have eating windows. Now a term you will commonly hear is a 16 and 8. Now basically what this means is you will fast or not eat for 16 hours of the day and you will eat for 8 hours of the day. Now initially that sounds like, oh, that's quite daunting. but don't look at it as you're skipping meals or you're missing a meal. Instead of having your breakfast at say 9 a.m, you're just pushing that back till midday, and then you'll get 3 good sized meals in between 12 midday and 8 p.m, and then you'll stop eating. So you'll have them 8 hours there from 12 until 8. That will be your 8-hour eating window, and then you'll have a 16-hour fast. Why 16 and 8? Because there's 24 hours in the day. 16 and 8 is 24. So you'll also hear terms like a 20 and 4, or OMAD, which stands for 1 meal a day. But people break it down however they prefer it. So you'll have like, some people start with the 12 and 12 just to get started. It may help you stop snacking after that last meal of the day, just before you go to bed. That can often be helpful when starting with intermittent fasting. But a 16 and 8 I think is where it really starts, and it's something that I still do now, and it really helps me even today. That's what I tend to stick to. I just push my breakfast back a few hours, and I have that 8-hour eating window and 16-hour fast, and it works really well. But again, you can toy with that however you want, like a 20 and 4 or an 18 and 6, whatever works best for you. Okay guys, so now you know when you should be eating, like with intermittent fasting and a 16 and 8. Let's talk a little bit about keto and what makes up that diet. So with a ketogenic diet, it's kind of, you know, the old food pyramid you saw at school. It's that turned on its head. So the base of that food pyramid will be fats, it will be moderate in protein, and it will be low in carbs. Now the base of this pyramid, which is fats, will make up around 75% of all the calories that you're consuming one day, there or thereabouts. The protein that you consume will represent about 20% of your calories on the keto diet, and the top of the pyramid is your carbs, and that will represent about 5% of your calories. So it's like the old food pyramid, but just turned around. So that's what the keto diet is. So it will be heavy in fats, moderate in protein, and then low in carbs. Okay guys, so there you go. You've got options for a paid plan, and you've got an option for a free plan. Now the paid plan is really good, and it tailors everything specifically to you, as you've just seen in the video. Depending on what you like to eat, it'll tailor and design that meal plan around your specific likes. The free plan is something that I've come up with of things that I like, and it's 21 different meals. I mean, it's completely free. You've got on top of that a couple of dessert options to maybe bring your calories up a little bit to what they need to be. But yeah, so you've got a couple of options there guys. Whether it be paid, whether it be free, you can get started on your keto journey, your intermittent fasting journey, and most importantly your weight loss journey. So I hope you've enjoyed the video. I'm Steve, this has been Life at the Whitehouse. Beware the donut goblin, and I'll see you again in the next one. Cheers guys. Hi guys, thanks so much for watching the video. If you did like it, please do drop a thumbs up down below. If you want to see more videos, click on the link on the left hand side, and if you've got any questions for me, leave them down there in the comments and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. But apart from that, remember to subscribe, and I'll see you again next time.